Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's No Bull Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from, Logsdon Brewing out of, I always forget, Hood River, Oregon. I knew they were in Oregon, I just couldn't remember where they were in Oregon. So this beer is called Peche Brett. So I always thought this was just their Bretta saison with peaches, but that beer's only 8%. This one's 10, so I don't think that it's that beer with peaches. I think this is a specific, unique recipe, and given what this tastes like, because I have had this before, I just haven't done a review of it yet. I definitely do believe that, because this is, in my opinion, this is definitely more wild and complex than just the regular saison Bretta, which is also a great beer, but this is in my opinion, on another level. Yeah, this is 10%. It's basically a, I don't want to say sour because it's not like a super sour beer, but it's a wild mixed culture saison with peaches. So let's crack it open and see what we got. I'm really excited for this because I have not had this in a long time, and it's also just pretty amazing that I can get this off the shelf down here. Because this was actually I think it was before they started distributing, or at least I don't think they had distributed this. I don't think they distributed this right away, even though they had distributed other things. But this was actually pretty sought after for a little while. But now it's distributed kind of all over, so that's not really the case. But that doesn't mean the quality has changed at all. And again, I haven't had this. Now that I think about it, I haven't had this in probably 14 months, because when I first moved down here, I was checking out the bottle shops around the area, and I saw a place had this, and I was like, holy crap, this is just sitting on the shelf. So I bought one then, but I don't think I've had it since then. So as you can see, it pours a, I wouldn't say hazy, but a cloudy, darker golden color to closer to orange. With about a half finger's worth of white head that's kind of sticking around. Sorry. See, the aroma is just straight over-ripened peach skins. There's definitely, there is Brett in it, but there's more to it than that. There's a little a minerally character, a very slight bit of acetic acid, at least what I'm picking up. And it's almost like perfumey. It has a really, really crazy, not crazy, but a really pleasant. It's pungent, but it's not too much in your face. It's it's perfumey. Oh, that's so good. And again, that's why when I was describing it, I wasn't saying that, oh yeah, this is a sour saison, because it has some acidity to it to keep it from being too dry or too sweet, but it's definitely not I wouldn't call it a sour beer. It's just wild with a little bit of acidity to it. That's kind of what I'm getting out of it. But it has a ton of peach aroma and flavor. it has like, it's a little, in my opinion, it's like a little blend between like lemony and peachy sourness. If you ever had like a sour peach piece of candy, it kind of tastes like that. But again, I'm only saying that because of the general peach taste. It is not. It does not taste artificial at all. And referring back to my previous comment, it is like, it's kind of more like, maybe because it's pretty like rustic and earthy, but it's more like peach skins than like the actual just like really fresh peach flesh. At least that's what I liken it to. And there is a little bit of like a grainy, almost like, I don't want to say caramely, but it does have a little bit of a grainy sweetness to it too. So it's not just like straight funk or sour peach. It has a little bit of like that general saison character. So it really is a complex beer. And it just blows my mind that I can buy this off on the shelf down here, because if any brewery wherever released this as like a one-off or as a special thing, I don't want to say people would go apeshit, but people would really, really like it, and it would probably have some trade value, like this did before it got mass. I don't want to say mass produced, mass distributed. So again, like the quality hasn't changed. It's just easier to get because they make more of it and it goes to a bunch of places. But getting Logsdon down here in general is pretty awesome. I do have to admit, I really love their stuff. I think a lot of people take them for granted because they are distributed in a lot of different places. But, and also because they're not doing like wine barrel aged stuff and like super sour stuff. It's just all really nice, like funky, bready, slightly acidic and tart wild beers that are all just super clean and easy to drink. Some of them can be kind of expensive, but none of them are like more expensive than other competitors in the same realm. So I don't fault them for their pricing, but this is absolutely a buy for me. I think this was like, slightly under $15, like 13 or 14 maybe for this 375, which I think it's worth it because it is a really good beer. But if you really want to, I only got the smaller one to do this review, but if you really want to get your money's worth, I think the 750s are only slightly above $20, so there's a significant price break if you buy the 750 versus a 375. I just got the small one just for the review. And the main reason, too, is because it's freaking 10%. Like, you could not taste the alcohol at all, but that's a lot of sours. It's just the alcohol is hidden completely by the acidity. But I didn't need to have a whole 750 of 10% sour, so I just went with the 375. But if you want to get your money's worth, get the 750, and you won't regret it. It's not that sour, so it's definitely easy to drink a whole 750. So that's what I recommend. But I think that's all I got on this guy. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.